Hello everybody, this is AllSouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the previous episode, we made our way through Shido's palace, collecting all but the last letter of introduction. Which we are going to go after now, but I think first and foremost I'm going to want to use some SP restoratives on our team, because we've got a major fight coming up. A lot of moonlight carrots, but I want to save those for another time. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it.
Come on, the treasure awaits!
Oh, by the way, something else that I forgot to mention, but if you are following strictly along with the guide and you do choose to stop in the palace or take a break from the palace after you reach the entertainment hall, make sure you call Kawakami so that you can clear through Gambler Goemon that night. Oh boy, this guy again with nowhere to hide. Yeah, fine, just wait for him to turn around and ambush. Alright, well, if we want to get down to the engine room, we're gonna have to go through here.
This way.
We found it. This most likely leads into the engine room. I'm getting a reading from inside, but I can't tell if it's him. Huh? We aren't gonna be able to get in like this. You wanna try forcing it open, Joker? Let's bust in there.
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. Look, there's that bastard. But his men are with him too. Exiting here will land us directly in front of them. There will be no chance of escape at that point. What do you think, Joker? Let's go.
Let's go.
Very well. We shall jump in. What do you want? You come looking for trouble? Just hear us out. Shut it. This place is off limits, moron.
Hey, this is
Crap, this guy might be just a cognition, but he's damn scary. I'm too busy to deal with you punks now. I'll be leaving that to my men here. Again, this better be the last time.
I'll use my persona! You own it!
Nah, I'd be better off sticking with using my abilities.
Bonus down! Oh, not good! Whoa!
Let me handle this.
Sure thing, man.
Gonna knock you out.
Hey,
We did it. Now where is he? Look, over there.
Damn it.
Not letting him escape. Let's take that letter by force if we gotta. Okay, we could go up, but not much point to it when the guy's down this way. I mean, unless you really struggle with that fight and need to heal. No point in hitting the door because that's gonna be locked. So, here we are. Head up this way and into the vent.
hey!
There he is. We've definitely cornered him this time. This will be our final letter of introduction. We must get it. clean this mess up.
Let's go.
Very well. It is time we put an end to this charade. You punks. You snuck in again?
You guys just don't know when to stop. Is a hit on me really that big? What clan are you from?
Clan? Does he mean like Yakuza clan?
Wait, does he clean up problems by making people disappear? Crap! Is he really Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the underground.
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him? Do we have to prove our worth?
Hey! I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all the mental shutdowns after all. If you got business with me, just spit it out already.
Give me a letter.
A letter of introduction? Why the hell would I give you one?
As I expected.
Actually, we're here to suggest a tattoo design for you.
A tattoo?
This guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I have no intention of designing a simple tattoo.
I thought you'd be able to do it, Yusuke.
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something! Art's art, ain't it? Very well. May I at least decide what I draw?
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix? I'd rather something else.
Making excuses now, Mr. Artist? You're all talk. People like you are a dime a dozen.
I am not all talk. I can draw anything you want. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished. Dude, this is totally not gonna work for a tattoo!
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good.
Is it a monster? It has some kind of crazy aura.
A truly explosive piece.
This is my perception of a phoenix.
There's no way this is gonna work.
I ain't seen nothing like this before. I like it.
Thank you.
It seems like it went well?
Well then, I request a letter of introduction.
On one condition, kid. I want you to be my personal tattoo artist.
He wants to recruit you?
I decline.
No letter for you then.
I must decide my own path as an artist. I will not receive aid from others any longer. Now, if you understand, hand over the letter. Otherwise, we'll just have to take it by force. By the way, you're more feral pigeon than phoenix.
You cocky-ass bastard! I'm gonna destroy you! I'll rip you open and tear out your insides!
We're still gonna fight after all that?
Oh boy, seems we can never avoid fighting no matter what, huh? Nope. I noticed. Let's see, no. Let's try some psychic powers. Nope. Okay, fine. In that case... Oh, I was gonna say, see if we can get some criticals.
Not bad, Mona. All out attack.
Let's see. Do I have nobody on him that can boost? Ah, there we are.
Queen, your defense has been lowered.
Whatever.
Mona's defense has
Not gonna mean it. Not gonna mean a thing in a second.
You punks are tough. I like that. You've got some backbone. All right, I'll give you my letter. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but there's no point now.
You're letting us go?
This place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here. Time for me to jet. The captain was great and all, but he's gonna have to go down with this ship alone. See you later, kiddos.
That was an unexpected response for a cognitive creation.
Politicians never get too close to their shady connections. They must have only been linked monetarily. That must be it.
Well, we finally have all 5. We need to use these to get into the main assembly hall, right?
Yes, and I believe that will be where we find the treasure. We've been to most other places to gather the letters. There's almost no doubt about it.
We're gonna take his treasure no matter what.
As I'm sure you all know, the importance of this particular card is unlike any that's come before. Once we send it, our opponents will know that Joker, who they presume dead, is in fact still alive. We will be putting our backs to the wall.
If we lose, our lives will truly be over.
We can't let that happen, can we?
We'll definitely win.
Hell yeah!
Then it's decided. The real question is, how and where do we send the calling card?
How about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this moment, you know?
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor league will only be crushed by Shido's influence.
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form this time.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Well, there's no use in thinking about it here. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
We have all 5 letters of introduction now. It was quite the feat, but we can finally open that door. Let's take the treasure. First things first, make sure you heal, and if you have to, make sure you restore SP. Screw it. Alright, that should do it. Let's get moving, because we got a boss fight coming up.
Long time no see.
You!
Why is he here?
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems I underestimated your abilities. You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends.
It's not too late.
How wonderful. You don't allow yourself to be enslaved by such things as human relations or past selves. And so your heart is always free. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years earlier.
It seems Akechi truly regrets this turn of events. I feel as though I understand him better now.
All right.
Catchy.
But it's no use talking in hypotheticals. That didn't happen in reality.
Akechi, why are you cooperating with someone like Shido? Don't you see what this palace looks like? His true nature is...
Cooperating? What are you talking about? I don't care for Shido or this country. All this is to make Masayoshi Shido, my father, acknowledge me, then exact revenge on him.
Shido is your father?
Remember I said before, how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man? So I'm his bastard child. My very existence is nothing but a scandal. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me. And died. I was a cursed child for her too.
That's horrible.
I resented him, but he was already a high-ranking official by then. A kid like me could do nothing. But that's when it happened. That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter. You son of a... Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing in this eat-or-be-eaten world. All I did was remove their evil from society. How is that any different from the Phantom Thieves?
We're not murderers!
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally within my grasp! Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I will tell him the... Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I'm going to whisper in his ear. Truth of who I really am. And that's when I, an utter disgrace to the world, will rule over him. I will prevail.
I'll be honest, I feel like they probably should have added a few lines to make that whole revenge thing seem a little less lame. I'm gonna tell him who I am. My revenge will be complete. Like, he's not gonna care. He will be Prime Minister. He will be at the peak of power. Although Yakuza Like a Dragon seems to say otherwise, but that's not the point. Like I said, I feel like they could have added a few lines here to, I don't know, make this seem like a more thought-out revenge. I get it, teenager, but he's always so proven to be more intelligent than that. Yeah, whatever.
What a warped thought. It's almost pitiable.
Just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. But no, you just had to interfere. I can still take it back, though. I'll just need to kill you all.
We won't get killed for something like that. You talk big, but you're really nothing more than a little kid throwing a temper tantrum.
Don't lecture me, you piece of shit! I am going to personally thrust Masayoshi Shido into a living hell. So, Joker, rest easy and die.
I don't plan on dying.
Sorry, I didn't ask for your opinion.
You sure sound confident. Don't go pressing your luck. We already know all your tricks from back when you were working with us.
Joker, how could you be so successful while having such an idiot as your partner?
Huh? Quit bluffing!
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely only shown us a fraction of his strength.
I'll tell you all about my true power while you die. You can take that knowledge with you to the grave. Kill them! The mental shutdowns aren't the only incidents people are talking about. There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic, creating accidents and scandals. Those cannot be explained unless the true culprit has the power to make people's hearts psychotic. That's right! It's my power. One that you don't have!
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to show you!
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different persona?
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chains on its heart are broken. You'd better not underestimate these two.
What did Akechi do? The enemies are way stronger now!
Yeah, but their defenses plummeted. Let's see.
Calm down.
It's gonna charge up on Joker, seeing as how Ryuji already has the attack boost. Yeah, these guys ain't gonna be all that tough. Oof. But they do a lot of damage.
Persona! Odin! You're mine. Persona!
Now, is this whole God's Hand thing necessary? No. Do I care? Also no.
Well done.
That power to make others turn psychotic. He used it on actual people? This guy's out of his mind.
Of course I didn't expect you to be defeated by them. You have deceived me and escaped death, after all. I wouldn't give up my chance to massacre you with my own two hands.
He's coming. Brace yourselves.
Oh boy, now Akechi joins the fight. Not all that different from well, how he was beforehand, but just be careful. Obviously, no weaknesses as he does have boss status. And no critical hits. So, just hit him with everything you got. Ooh.
Persona! All right.
Not finish you. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, he ain't all that tough.
So, neither of us had shown our true strengths, huh? Don't underestimate me!
Oh boy.
Persona!
Was that it? I mean, it helps we're grossly over-leveled, but still.
Damn it!
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the nav, but it seems to be his own persona's power.
I can't believe that the ability to control and drive others mad was born from within his heart.
I'll kill you. You're all gonna die.
Will you please stop? You're fighting the wrong people! We both hate the same guy! Why do we have to go against each other?
Killing us won't make you happy.
But...
This ain't about what Shido says. You're your own person. You gotta know that.
Damn it!
You know, sometimes I think about that fake medjed that you guys made up. That was the worst trap, but if not for that, I don't think I'd be here right now.
Basically, it doesn't matter where you start over. And you don't really hate Joker, do you? That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your true feelings. Even if you think people hate you or don't want you around, that's...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I inferior to you? I was extremely particular about my life, my grades, my public image, so someone would want me around.
And that's your problem. You spent so much time tailoring your life, you forgot to live it.
I am an ace detective, a celebrity!
Akechi-kun.
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic! So how? How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be more special than me?
Look inside yourself.
Don't give me that cliche bullshit!
What was that?
A black mask.
What about the other one, though?
one with the black mask.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about? It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace? Then what Kaneshiro said before?
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts. I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
So, you were behind the mental shutdowns after all.
Oh, this is great. I'm surprised. This is actually a first for me. I might even have to try my hardest against you. You know, I just came up with a fun little idea. I wonder how far I can go with this.
Fun?
You wanted to see my powers, didn't you? Fine. I'll show them to you. I've never felt like this before. You're right. I don't give a damn about Shido's acknowledgement. All I care about now is killing all of you! To prove I'm better than you!
Here we go.
Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Again, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake.
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me.
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic!
Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends.
Damn it, he's lost it. Here comes!
Die! Trash of society.
Oh boy, here we go.
I will kill you. Destroy you. Crush you.
Honestly, the technique for beating him has not changed from the previous fight. Just be careful of one thing because he can put up barriers that reflect attacks.
Teammates are nothing but trash.
His new persona's power is unknown. Everyone, stay on guard.
All right.
But if we can get the attacks off in time, it won't be a problem. And just to make sure, let's decrease his, well, evasion.
Okay.
I'm not letting you off.
There he goes with a physical wall. But that's fine.
Go! Power up!
Well, that was convenient timing.
Persona.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health, and unfortunately I can't reuse Ryuji's attack. Unfortunately, the Morgana's not going first, because then I can just do that.
I'll use my persona.
And then heal him up.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Skill's pretty good.
Heh.
Persona! Alright.
Flip of Persona! Eat this!
I never get tired of seeing that happening.
Finish you. Persona! How's this?
Why are you looking at me like that? I've succeeded until now. All by myself. I don't need teammates. I don't.
Ketchy is glaring at Joker. I was hoping that would finish him off. You know, be poetic.
You ready to call it quits? I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge you. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be heroes. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the cases yourself. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special. Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up. I was honestly envious of your natural ability. It was frustrating to see how much my sister trusted you.
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. But I sympathize with you. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who took from you.
But when you gained the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you have the ability to use multiple personas, you probably have the same talents as Joker. But because you went through life alone, the power you awakened was fueled by lies and hate. Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
All right, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way. Want to come along and help us settle things?
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all are truly beyond my comprehension. Akechi?
Another one? Wait, is he...
That's Shido's cognitive version of Akechi.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Captain Shido's orders. He has no need for losers. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. He was going to get rid of you after the election anyway. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you undertook? Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having someone rely on you for once? Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you receive retribution for causing the mental shutdowns.
What the hell, man? That bastard's the one who put him up to it!
I see. I was wondering how he'd protect himself if I used my power to tear through his palace. Turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do anything. But look at yourself. You're the true puppet. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? To be loved. You've been nothing but a puppet from the very beginning.
You little...
So this is how Shido thinks of Goro Akechi?
I mean, I don't know how surprised you are at this point. Why you're so surprised at this point.
It's too horrible.
It's still not too late. We can change his heart together. Even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? Want me to take care of you first?
No, he's not alone. He has shadows too.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his place. Who knows? You might delay his death.
Damn you!
You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain. I'll die for him too.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun, even after making him help with the murders?
Here, I'll give you one last chance. Shoot them. I was such a fool. Yes, that's the you our captain wishes to see. Don't misunderstand.
You're the one who's going to disappear!
The watertight bulkhead door has closed. All personnel within the partition wall, evacuate at once.
Whoa, what is this?
Something that I feel was wholly unnecessary, as we could have easily taken the shadows and the cognition.
Akechi!
Hurry up and go!
You fool! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The real fools are you guys. You should have just abandoned me here a long time ago. You would have all perished if you had tried to face these with me weighing you down.
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay? You won't say no, will you?
Why at a time like this?
Change Shido's heart. In my stead. End his crimes. Please!
Promise. Sense a solid bond between me and Akechi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of justice.
All right.
And with that, we can now fuse Metatron, which is the one of the personas we needed for making ultimate firearms for Joker.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. Not bad.
Akechi-kun! Isn't there some way to get this open, Mona? His signal is gone. I'm only getting the weaklings. No.
Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like Shido do what he wants any longer. We can't, no matter what.
Damn it.
Catchy. We should get going. He entrusted us with an important task after all. Let's go, Joker. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey.
Where are we? Looks like we've come out on the side deck. We should be able to secure a route from here. Well, let's head over and get to using those letters then.
Yes!
Alright, is that all of them? Then Sesame.
Hey!
Time's finally come. Yeah.
What?
The hell is that? It's pretty rockin'. So this is the main assembly hall. Probably. Dharmas are often used as symbols of election luck. Plus, everything else in here seems real.
Yes.
Odd, there isn't a single person in here. It sounded as though there was quite the crowd within when we heard voices through the door. But given how it looks, this has to be the root of the distortion.
Right.
Yes, I'm picking up on the treasure's presence as well. There's no doubt this place is where it'll appear.
Well then.
Secured our right to the treasure. Should we leave the palace now? Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright, it's finally time for us to send Shido's calling card. This is the final chapter in our great operation. We can't afford to back down from this now. Let's get fired up! But before we do that, let us head to the Velvet Room.
Do you need something.
How go?
Are you
Wait,
finished?
I probably need to make some space before I do this. Get rid of Barong. Get rid of Titania. Hopefully 4 spaces is going to be enough for everything I need to do. I mean, if not, then I'll resummon what I need to, but still.
The inmate. Let's gather them.
Let's see, Metatron, I need... Well, first of all, I need more space, but I also need Principality, Power, Dominion, Mezshia, not even going to pronounce that, Sandalphon, and Michael. After that, I will also need Lucifer, whom I have everyone for, except for Metatron, and I think maybe Satan.
You wish to fusion. Can you gather them up?
Satan's under judgment.
Finished for now?
No, wait, I probably
These are the
did
paths
make
you have
him.
walked.
Yeah, I did. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I will be back once I've made the other personas that I need in order to make, Metatron. Okay, we're back. Created all the personas I needed in order for us to make Metatron.
You okay with this?
And this guy's basically gonna be our bless boy.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Now then, let's see. What should I get him for skills? Let's see. Repel Curse, yes, because he is weak to Curse. Let's see. Angelic Grace? Yeah, why not? That'll help with his lightning weakness. Let's see. Sleep, nah. Hama Boost? Nah. Let's see. Sharp Student? That could be good, but nah. Let's go with... No, that's... Let's get Debilitate, Heat Riser. If you got Concentrate from this, that would be great, but no. Let's see, I don't really need Salvation. Divine Judgment. Blessed attack that reduces the HP of one foe by 50%. Not really all that useful. Yes, some Americom?
Receive extraordinary power.
Let's do this.
See.
I am Metatron. The power of the Chancellor of Heaven shall become thy mask and strike down the army of darkness. Gold, the Justice Confident. Yeah, Awakening Power. Let's see, Megiddo Lowen. Yeah, why not? Hama Boost. Eh. Concentrate, that's something I would have liked. Or that I would like. Yeah, I don't really need some Maricarm. A less amp. Automatically strengthens blessed skills by 50%, can stack. He's not going to be a physical character, so I think I can get rid of Sword Dance. And he would get Divine Judgment anyways, but I really don't care about that. Then there's also making Lucifer. Lucifer requires Anubis, Ananta, Trumpeter, Michael, Metatron, and Satan. Now, let's see. Got space for all that? I have 5 extra spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should have enough. And I believe I should have all of them.
You change your mind? Justine, these are the paths you have
only
walked.
one way to find out. Let's see. Star, yep, there's Ananta. I know I have Anubis,
This persona.
because I wouldn't have been able to make Metatron otherwise.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Let's see, Trumpeter. Got
You'll
him.
withdraw this persona. This is your power. A
Michael,
fee is required. Then accept this persona.
and
This persona,
Satan.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. The inmate needs. Let's execute them. Gather them. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Right.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Let's see, what should I give him? I could give him a lot of stuff. Let's see, no. No curse, no. Seeing as though I don't have anything that repels bless, let's grab Angelic Grace. Because he's weak to bless. Let's see. I guess concentrate and charge can be good on him, but then again, do I really need both? Not even sure if I'm really going to be using his skills. But he does get a passive that is insane. Or, not insane, but great. Alright, forget charge, we'll stick with concentrate. Let's see. Give him Black Viper. Not gonna bother with Megiddo Lowen. For reasons. Let's give him... Curse. What else? What else? What else? Well, let's get Regenerate and Invigorate 3. I mean, I'm probably going to replace a fair amount of these.
Now for a rebirth.
I am Lucifer, the morning star that riseth from the darkness. He who transcendeth the bleak world of the heart. Under the pact, I shall become thy mask.
Okay.
Let's see. Morning Star. Severe almighty damage to all foes. That's why I didn't bother with Nikita Lowen. I'll probably replace Blazing Hell because I've got Addis to cover fire. Spellmaster. This is what I was talking about. Automatically reduces the SP cost of skills by half. This is going to be useful. Heat Riser. I'm already going to have Metatron for that, so pass. Mortified Moxie. Increases the chance of dealing critical hits during an ambush. Nah. Insta-heal. Automatically reduces the time needed to recover from elements to 1. Nah. Then there's Drain Physical, but I don't think I'm really going to need that. Okay then. Now I need to resummon some Persona that I had to let
Finished
go.
with Justine. You handle this.
Read here. You lack patient registration. You'd like to register this? Read here.
Okay, by level. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Mother Harlot. I believe I had to get rid of her to make space for making Metatron. Let's see. Addis, I also had to get rid of.
This is your power.
And where did I toss him? Where's Metatron? Here he is.
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. This persona? Is this what you want?
Done already?
Alright, let me go through my list of personas before I get onto executions. Make sure I've got all my bases covered. Let's see, I got lightning covered. Got wind covered. Got psychic covered. Got my healing covered. I've got curse covered. Got almighty covered. got ice covered. Got fire covered. Got bless covered. The only thing I don't have covered is nuclear. And technically physical and gun, but I don't really use gun skills, and physical will be coming up eventually at some point. Let's see. Nuclear, nuclear, nuclear. Let me take a quick look at something. No, I'm not really seeing anything that could cover nuke. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've got Makoto for that. Okay then. As for the sacrifices, there are 2 different guns we can get for Joker. One that requires sacrificing Lucifer, and the other that requires sacrificing Metatron. The Lucifer gun is pretty basic. Gun of 1,000 demons gives you 390 attack power. The Metatron gun, on the other hand, gives you 360 attack power, but all stats plus 5. And seeing as how guns using for attack really isn't that viable in Persona 5, I'm probably going to go with God of Destruction from Metatron for this. I'll make both of them, but still.
Needs some modification, huh?
Really? Guess they use different names for this, but doesn't matter, it's still the same thing. We also get plus 10 magic from this one.
I see.
But this one is all stats plus 5.
Looks like it'll...
So, this is what it will be. Now, be reborn.
This is Tyrant Pistol. Take it with you. And we can't do another one because, yeah.
Become a weapon.
Alright, let me resummon him before I forget.
A fee is required. Then accept this. You lack patience. Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Okay then. May as well equip it. I'll show it off, but like I said, I'm probably going to stick with the one I get from Metatron just for the sake of the all stats up. Secured our route to the treasure. You want to get out of here? Yes, let us return to the real world. Now return to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. So the real battle begins once we actually send it. It's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Let's prepare well to make sure we don't mess up now. Also, I never noticed it, but apparently the name of the palace is in the background. Never actually paid attention to that.
Ah, you're back.
We were finally able to get into the main assembly hall. That means we're ready to send the calling card, too. When should we send it? Or when should we do it? We must consider the method by which we will send it as well. All those guys cheering for Shido better be ready. We're gonna surprise the shit out of them. Can't wait for this. By the way, where's Makoto? She's in this chat, right? Yes, don't worry. I've been reading it. Something wrong? Well, it's about Akechi-kun, is it not? That was really sad what happened to him. Honestly, I have mixed feelings. And I think he was a victim, too. Victim we couldn't save. Had I not met you all, I may have become like him as well. Personally speaking, I can't forgive the guy. More importantly, I can't forgive Shido for warping his mind so goddamn much. I must agree, what Shido did is reprehensible. We must do this. I'm certain we'll be able to pull it off. Let's do this. It'll be just like always. Yes, it's best not to get too worked up over this. As for the timing, that is on you, Akira. Akechi saved us all in the end. I think in his heart he might not have been so bad. Hey, Akira, let's succeed on this mission, no matter what.
Well then,
Alright, well, I'm gonna call up Kawakami and then make some coffee. I don't think you really need to see any of that, so I'm just gonna skip over it.
Let me explain.
Coffee was said to be brought into Mexico by the Spanish in the 18th century. Mexico is now one of the world's largest coffee producers. Altura, meaning height in Spanish, describes the altitude the beans were grown. It has a savory aroma, soft acidity, and nutty flavor. Elections this weekend. Finally reached the peak of campaign season. Shido's gonna win for sure. Wonder how much more support he'll be able to get. He's ridiculously popular. I didn't expect this much. Election's the end of the week. Well, Shido's gonna win anyway. I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, the election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand. Deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Oh, by the way, one other thing. The day that you reach the palace, if you are following the guide strictly and took the break in between, make sure to call Kawakami and play golfer Sakurahito. Saru Tahiko. There's only 6 days left. What are you going to do about the calling card? We'll take care of it. Only one more week until the elections. People are treating this like some kind of massive party. It does not feel like an election. Candidates who were running against Shido have completely given up as well. That's fine. His reign ain't gonna last much longer. We'll make him apologize to every last citizen. Everyone will definitely snap out of it if we can do that. First and foremost, we should focus on changing his heart. I hope you understand, Akira. We don't have time to waste. I know. Don't worry, you have all of us backing you up. There's no reason to be waffling on this anymore. You just gotta do it. Time to make up your mind. Calm down. Before we do any of that, I'm gonna head to the Velvet Room in Shibuya and transform Metatron into a new gun. And remember to resummon him.
Hey, inmate!
The inmate needs our guide. They will be reborn, and I see.
Ataraja.
Weapon.
360 damage, 94 accuracy, 8 rounds, but all stats +5. Modeled gun inspired by the god of destruction.
Behold, it's new. This may prove somewhat extreme.
Like I said, when we get into the palace, I'll show off what it looks like.
Finished for now.
But chances are I'm going to stick with the Nataraja.
Just read here.
Before I forget, let us resummon Metatron.
This persona fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Done already?
Yep,
It is
I'm done
time,
here.
Inmate.
Now then, with nothing else, let us get to the hideout.
Okay. It appears everyone is here.
The delivery of the calling card is all that remains. Please give us the order when you are ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back. I should also note, you do not have the afternoon to take care of anything, like crafting. Not that it really matters at this point. Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay? Yeah, I know.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table.
What shall we do then?
I wonder.
Futaba-chan?
My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this...
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something!
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
How stylish.
It's kick-ass!
This should work nicely.
All right! It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
National news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored in the community.
Yo, what is up, everybody?
We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
Is this for real?
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. But this asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
What the hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win!
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shishida. Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank? No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face.
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes? What? How can that be? The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer!
Perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide?
Find a way to stop a change of heart! Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him! Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
Keeping his appearance in shadow, eh? True, this is one of the times that we never actually ran into the palace ruler.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, but everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nichima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him! We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them. But even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
Oh sure, blame it all on her.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome.
Search the place. You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs.
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog.
Justice isn't on your side.
The notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy!
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
It is.
That's right. Have we ever acted outside of the scope of justice?
You have a point.
Hey, look over there!
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist nose is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
Justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
Isn't this crazy? The Phantom Thieves are totally insane!
Aw, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way. To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
It's almost like we're praying to the Phantom Thieves here.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
They just don't get it.
The bigger the target, the more exciting things get, right?
Okay, we don't actually have enough time to get to Shido and do all that fight, but I will take this time to get into a fight, and, well, first let me make a save. Get into a fight and show off how the guns look. Or at least try to. Guard.
Sorry about that.
Come on. And this is the one you get from Lucifer. Rather interesting design. You know what? There he is. Time to Morning Star these guys. I'm just gonna reload that save next time.
We're done here.
Whoops.
We can't waste time on these guys.
Kind of helps if I equip the gun if I'm going to show it off. Here, there it is, Nataraja. Alright, let's find another enemy to fight. Really?
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, I know. And of course, we can't see it.
That's not it. There.
They're breaking through them. Follow Joker's lead.
Okay.
There we go.
Just one enemy. Beat it and move on.
And that is the Metatron gun, sort of. Looks like it could be some sort of Luger with wings on it. And we can't exactly see it here. Really wish you could actually take a look at the weaponry. I mean, you can see their melee, but they have it out all the time. And the guns, the angle just doesn't work for it. But anyways... let me load up the previous save. Anyways, with that, I'm going to have to end this episode off here for today, because we do not have anywhere near enough time to take down Shido and all the cutscenes that come with it, but you know what? That's fine. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is currently at 16 votes. 8 for the Sexy Brutale, 4 for Prey 2017, 3 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and 1 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And if you could, please leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.